Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over creating our in-game wallet, securing that in-game wallet, and creating like a little game mechanic that we can use in order to engage our players in the wallet creation process, showing them the necessity and need to secure their wallet, and then go through encrypting the mnemonic itself. So this is taken from the article Enhancing Web3 Games with Mnemonic Seed Phrases, and using this as a unique game mechanic for our Web3 games. So the link for this article will be in the description, and goes through how to like create the project and everything like that. And now we're in the folder from the previous video, and we're going to create a new .NET console application. So the command for that is the same as the last time. We'll use .NET new console -n, and we'll use wallet generator. This will go and create a new project for us. So we'll just list out. We'll see that we have our wallet generated folder, and we'll just transfer into that folder like so. Okay, now that we have navigated in there, what we need to do next is to install some necessary packages. So we'll say .NET add package Ethereum HD wallet. This is going to handle our wallet creation, and we'll version 4.12.2, I believe. Okay, 4.3.0. Okay, so let's just update that. All right, perfect. Yep, okay, great. So that's installed. We can clear that. And then we'll have .NET add package and Bitcoin. And wallet generation is the same as it was in Bitcoin. That whole concept has been carried over to every other blockchain. So Bitcoin is the C# implementation of the Bitcoin library or SDK. And this is also used in Ethereum for creating our Ethereum wallets. So let's add this package as well. And open. Okay, so this will give us a little program file. So let's go and make sure that all the things that we need are installed correctly. So we'll have to add our using statement for system, using system.link, using system.security cryptography, using system.text, using Ethereum.hex converters extensions, using Ethereum.signer. And these are all for basically managing accounts and in-game wallets. So we have our Ethereum HD wallet. using and Bitcoin using system.collections.generic for lists and all that good stuff, and then using ethereum.web3.accounts. Okay. We'll create a little namespace. Generator. And we'll just call this class wallets. And then we'll just create our main entry point. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do here is just go ahead and actually create the wallet. So we want to throw this into a try. Okay, and then we can just catch, and we can just have a catch and exception E, and then we could just like console dot write line, and yeah, that's fine for the time being. Let's see if I can make this a bit bigger. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do here is that we're going to generate a random private key. So we'll create a variable for EC key. EC is for elliptic curve, and we'll have ETH EC key dot generate key. And now we'll get the private key, which is equal to EC key, and get private key to hex. Oh, get private key as bytes to hex. Okay, and now we can just console dot write line, and then we will just do a print out of the private key. And this is just our private key. Okay. Now, this is the first part, and I think this is a good opportunity for us to, test this out. So we'll save this. We will open up a new terminal, and then we can just type in .NET run. Okay, so you can see here that we actually have a private key, and now we're pretty confident that we can kind of continue on and add in these additional components. So the next thing that we want to do here is we want to generate the mnemonic from entropy. And the entropy can be defined as what is the randomness. So by applying the private key, this is the entropy that gives you the randomness that actually generates the seed phrase. Okay. So we'll have var entropy is equal to EC key we want to get the private key as bytes, just like we did in the previous section. And now we're going to generate our mnemonic. And this is going to be equal to a new mnemonic and this is going to take as a parameter the word list and then the entity. So we'll say our word list is English, and then we just need to pass in the entropy, which is the private key, which is seeding the generation of the mnemonic phrase. Okay, so we can continue on. We'll have console.writeLine. And now we just want to print out the mnemonic. So again, the mnemonic is like the readable or easier for human to digest representation of our private key. Okay. And then we can just add a $sign here. And then we'll just take this and copy it in here and take that. Okay, so again, we can save and we will display our progress. And we'll run .NET Run. Okay, so here we'll see that we have our private key. And then in the next line, we actually have the mnemonic. So the mnemonic itself is like the words that combined together will generate our private key. Okay.